In Schindler's List, do you think? Why do you think that Schindler waited till the very end to try and help people that were getting sent to Auschwitz, or prevent people from getting sent to Auschwitz?
Well, in the beginning of the movie, he was just in for it for the business, and he saw the Jews getting, you know, taken out of their homes, and like they still had their money, so he kind of just knew the Jews had a lot of money, so he was like, "Yo, why don't you guys invest in my business, and you guys could kind of run it, but don't run it at the same time." So in another way, later on in the movie, he saw how badly they were getting treated, the Jews, by the Nazis. So
Right.
he was just like, I gotta change it because it's not about just the money now; it's about saving lives. So later on in the movie, he saved all these couple of thousand people. Do you think Schindler saved as many Jews as he could?
Yeah. I think at the end, when he decided that that's what he wanted to do, he definitely saved as many as he possibly could. Like, he spent all of his money and all of his time and effort was like put towards saving people from going to Auschwitz. But I think that if maybe in the very beginning of the movie, if that's what he wanted to do, he could have saved like many more. But it wasn't until, I'd say, after he saw the girl in the red coat and that pile of bodies, where his mind just like clicked, and he was like, I need to start like doing something about this. And then he did save as many as he possibly could. I think he worked like as hard as he could.
So do you think if he started earlier, do you think he would have got caught? Because they were already onto him at the very end.
Right, I thought about that too. I think that they would have definitely been suspicious, but he could have played it off like he was just like he had been. You know, he's really good. He's really good at like getting people to like him. You know, and I think he could have played it off well enough that he could have just done it. Like, he could have been saving people from the very beginning if that's what he wanted to do, but it wasn't. He just wanted to make a lot of money.
Because at one of the camps, you know, one of the Nazi leaders, they were already getting suspicious because of the fact that they were in the freight trains, like in the trains, and they were getting sent to Auschwitz. So they were like, "Why are you giving them water?" And so like that kind of clicked to him, and like Schindler was already kind of getting like frustrated over the fact that he was getting caught up in that. So he was like, "I need to kind of move swiftly throughout this whole process," because he wanted to save more Jews.
And it took like him giving them a big old basket of like champagne and stuff before they let him like get the hose out to like spray the water on everybody. So like, I think as long as he just kept bribing everybody and doing what he was doing, he could have gotten away with it, and he could have saved a lot more lives. But he definitely saved as many as he could when he wanted to, you know, when he decided that he wanted to.